my video into YouTube or LinkedIn and many other platforms. My assistant has made this arrangement, and she is yet to come. She may be linking. I do not know how many of you are there, but still I welcome you. I'm not able to see you. You can also chat a hi if you can see my chat in whichever platform here, because I can receive all whatever you chat there. I can receive on it. Okay, so don't worry about it. Yeah, I can receive that. That's not a big problem for me. I can see that. So I take freedom to please chat with me. Whatever you say, I will be in a position to see that. Nobody has come. Let us wait some more time for my clients to come in, my well wishers to come in. And let me introduce myself. You might be knowing me, but still formally, let us spend some time with each other. My little background is welcome. I do not know who are the two persons. I see the number, but I don't see your chat there. You can say hi to me, welcome whoever you are. I do not know whether you're a temporary visitor or not. This is a relationship Facebook Live. I'm going to talk to you on how men cheat women. I don't say the reverse is not true, but here it's we are talking on one topic. One topic, not from any book. It is not from some any movie. It is from my last 2 decades of helping the young couples. That is where I come from. Hi, I'm not able to say Hari Krishna. Thank you, Hari Krishna. Hi, how are you? Thank you, Hari Krishna, for logging in. And about your introduction, Hari Krishna? You know about this Facebook Live, or you just accidentally came here, Hari? Did you come accidentally? You can just message it. You can chat there. How did you come into this? Do you know about FB Live? And one more person is there. Welcome, both of you. So let me talk about my introduction. Some of you can keep on chatting, ask some questions so that I can answer you. Oh, welcome, Hari. Hari, are you married? So you can reply yes, married or no married. Uh, so this will be useful for any person who has started his life. I mean, to very good. Then it's very good, very good. So thank you very much. So this program will be useful to you. So I continue chatting and let some other also join there. Hari, welcome. Very nice. And the investment you're going to do is a very powerful investment here, which will give a big change in your thinking. I would not say in your behavior, but a change in thinking. My introduction is Hari. I'll go ahead with that intro until another person comes. You can just keep on asking any questions in between. If you have something, you can ask me. You can also give a little introduction of yourself in the chat. So friends, my basic introduction is I was a small, as a boy, as a child, I was running behind my mother's pallu. I was very much scared of two things. I was a very shy guy, and I was scared of two things when I was in a childhood. One is I'm scared of my father. My father was a policeman, a police constable, and he had only one therapy for everything. It was only belt for me and my mother. That I was scared of him, and I was scared of him. I never dare to raise my eyes against my father because I have seen what will happen. And another thing is I was scared of girls because I was not born in a girl surrounding. Only my mother was the only lady, and I didn't know. I was a loner at that time, and then I was scared of girls to talk to girls. But now I have changed the life of 25,000 young girls, young mothers. That is my brief introduction. And if you look at the technical, okay, very good. You can just write down if it is non-confidential, or you can talk to me personally also. No problem, Hari. You have my number with you. You can talk to me personally, and just be attentive to this program so that maybe you can add some idea where you feel that you can add value to your own life without going for the help of any counseling or mentoring. Okay, kindly be with me. This may be for another half an hour. Then afterwards, we'll wind up. Okay. So that second point is, yeah, I was around, I think maybe I was the same thing, 9 years old, and I attempted suicide with my mother in a Hanumanji temple. Many times we attempted suicide, but that time I could not save my mother drowning, and I saw her drowning, and a pujari saved us. And he told us, if at all you have to help your mother, the only way is you are alive because God has made you to save many mothers. Well, it has happened true at the time. I did not know what was doing it. My mother has cried enough for all the mothers on this earth. And my mission is to help 1 million young couples, 25,000 already achieved. You can see my work in 700 plus YouTube videos in English, Hindu, Telugu, and Tamil. And 1 million young couples. 1 million young couples I cannot achieve on my own, and I want your help. You are a part of me. Yeah, I will. I will talk to you, Hari Krishna. I have made it your note. Let me wait for some more people, and maybe at the end we can take it up. Okay. So that is my brief introduction. 1 million young couples, and all these things is only because I would say only because of. Please understand one thing is type of friends you choose makes big difference. Hari, what type of friends you are having? Friends are the people who can change your life, or the people who can squeeze your life, or can make and break your life. If you're with the wrong friends, then don't blame yourself. If you're having a wrong foundation for your house, so don't blame the house. If you're surrounded by wrong friends, wrong advice, wrong mentors, then don't blame yourself. First is immediately change your friends. Then the moment you change your friends, the improvement will be there. That is one simple tip. Of course, Hari, you are welcome for my free counseling session because you attended this. You complete. You be up to here. I will give you a free session for you. I can come on my line, but I want you to see until the program is finished. Okay, then you are eligible for my 5,000 rupees, 30 minutes free consultancy for Hari Krishna. You can go to Practor.com. Practor.com is a website of all doctors, and there you go to Chennai. Then you go to doctors and psychologists. You can see how 111 clients have given their feedback. And I'm a very simple guy, very straight guy, a police officer's son, a military person's son. I talk straight on the face. I don't mince word. I don't speak like playing drama, either possible for me or not possible for me. And I expect the same sort of respect from each other because what you cannot measure, you cannot improve. What you cannot introspect, you have to be true to yourself. You have come here to become a better you, a version of you. Until unless you know your own version, you will not be able to improve. Hari Krishna, am I right? You can just type in. I will keep. One more person is there. Welcome, sir. I do not know who you are. You can just say hi to me. So that is my simple introduction. That is where my mission of 1 million young couples. In the last 2 decades, I have my reason for this is I would say I entered into psychology field like any other person about 20 years ago. I was in Hyderabad. I had my clinic in Hyderabad, in Hyderabad. And when I did my first counseling session, and I asked my client after 1 or 2 hours of counseling, I asked them to pay me a fee of 100 rupees. She paid me only 10 rupees. It was a shock of my life. And I asked them, I have spent 2 hours with you. Sir, what did you talk? You talk what I talked. Then I went to many of my professors in psychology and went to many of them. And but then they told they do not have even clients. They are talking the same syllabus, the theory. Then I was a little unhappy until I rediscovered some of the great mentors in the West, in US and UK. But these are people who charge a minimum of four-figure dollars for one session. One session. Then I started looking into some of these models. I started learning from them. Then I understood the best investment one person can do is investing on self-education. If I've been taught how to select friends, if I've been taught how to make money, I've been taught how to talk a relationship, I would have a different person. But the school teaches me all something which is irrelevant, which doesn't make use of life. So then I started. Two of my great mentors is men are from Mars, women are from Venus. That is John Gray. His relationship psychology made a big difference in my life. And I saw one more Gottman. Gottman is another great mentor who has got an island of couples come. He does a big laboratory of research. He has got a videotape, audio tape, electronic gadgets to measure every move, anxiety. And these are the great mentors of the world. They're changing the planet. Then that is education required in India, not the academic education or post graduation psychology. What we require in application psychology, not a theory where people clap, "Oh, wow, wow, very good." I wouldn't want such type of. That is where I was very unhappy with the education system. Still, it is going on. I don't want to blame them. But we are a part and parcel of that. So until number one is you have to change your friends. If you're not changing your friends, then don't blame yourself. Number one. Second is, and I learned only from mentors. But a mentor is a person who's producing result. I learned from John Gray. I learned NLP from Dr. Richard Bandler. I would have spent some lakhs of rupees. And that is the reason I am the number one married couples relationship mentor. Last month, there was an interview of one magazine, Insight Magazine. Maybe next week it will be released, where they're doing a biography how I became the number one mentor in the world. Mentor in the world in the sense for the Indian clients. And most of my clients are NRI Indians. 2 decades ago, they were my students in Hyderabad and in AP, and now they are settled in Silicon Valley. And 80% of my clients are NRIs and they are Telugu speaking people. I can speak Telugu, I can speak Tamil, I can speak Hindi, I can talk English. These are four languages. Okay. Let us come to this type of cheaters today. Let us talk about few cheaters. One is we call them a narcissistic cheater. What is a narcissistic personality? A personality who love himself. Okay, the selfie guys. I'm not telling selfie taking selfie is wrong. Okay, if you're consciously taking selfie for the sake of selfie, yes, very good. But some people are addicted. So this is an extension of the selfie personality, where these people talk too much of themselves. Oh, I did like this. And I don't want the whole world, they take the whole world, say such a beautiful storytellers, the lady will forget. Oh, why, you're great. Yeah, you're great. Oh, you're great. She goes on also canvas. No, no, my husband is great. My boyfriend is great. My uncle is great. So this fellow's got a very beautiful way of projecting it, presenting it to the opposite sex. The same thing with a lady also. When I tell a narcissistic personality, I don't mean boys are like that, girls are like that. The personality I'm talking about. It is not woman cheaters, can be men cheaters, it can also be woman cheaters. These are the narcissistic cheater. Narcissistic personality is, if you look at the word narcissism, is a character in Greek mythology. So this in Greek mythology, what actually happens is the guy is so much in love with his own mirror self image. He loves his self image. At the end, the story goes that he marries a self image. I don't want any girl. This person is enough for me. This type of cheaters, they suddenly they pull your carpet under your feet and declare they feel so much for you and you feel so much for them. And they know how to blackmail you emotionally, physically. And these people can have a sort of illegal relationship with others. Then what they want is a cheap thrill. Okay, they're searching for the opposite sex to control, and he always see that the opposite sex, maybe a man or woman, is always under anxiety. Oh, what my husband will do, what he will do. My goodness, oh, he did like this. Oh, my goodness, oh, he's so great. So he has mesmerizes your personality and bundles up his personality in such a way that you forget yourself. You start singing his own songs. You start singing his own songs. He may do certain things good for you so that you don't doubt his relationship. Okay, that is where he comes out. This is the first type of narcissistic relationship where he start knowing how to play and manipulate with the opposite sex. When I'm telling narcissistic, please don't understand me. There is only a man who play the game. It can also equal number of women. That is the first personality. Second is uh, the type of players. Players you can call a playboy. Okay. The playboy type of personality. The playboy type of personality. Thank you, Arasu, for welcome here. Arasu is one of my, I do not know how to call him. He's one of my, I think I have a lot of respect for him. And he makes it a point to see every of my Facebook videos. I do not know. how we are going to have a link, but I really have a lot of respect for you at this age, the commitment, and a daily morning he sees my videos, he shares it, and yes, sharing is another great feature because he may not, you may not make some meaning for me, but the person who is on pain, it will make meaning for you. Once you share it, what happens? You may be doing only a sort of a operational game. Okay, just share it. But the person who has received is hungry. He is having emotional hunger. He is searching for a solution. He may not tell you, but he likes you and respects you like a god. The second is the player, or you can call him the playboy style. It flirts with lots of men, and a lot of women in his first circle, his second circle. And many times they are caught up, they are cheated, and they feel sorry for that, but still they go on and that. But what I would suggest, if you are a person, you suspect this sort of relationship with your person, kindly ask, find out the history of the relationship, how many girls he has been, how many boys they had in his life. Is a must. You should know that this things happen. I'm not telling it is wrong, or it is not the person who had the past playboy type of or a playgirl type of relationship is going to continue in future, because past is not equal to a future. We cannot say past will be equal to the future. Past will not be equal to the future. Okay, because please understand, if you look at many of the movie stars, whether it's Rajnikant or it's Chiranjeevi or Shah Rukh Khan, they themselves they make a fun of their own first movies, how they start. Ready? Is this the same me who has acted it? They have improved their version. So everybody keeps on improving. So I'm not telling the past if that person has been a playboy or a narcissistic personality or any other personality, cheating personality is going to further. But it is your duty to do homework. Then do your homework, find an evidence, confront them, find out the reasons, then go ahead. Then don't blame anybody. I don't believe in blaming game. Do your homework, find out the truth, and try to become as helpful as the person. So these are the players who like to play different type of games, and they get caught up. There are many psychological reasons for that. We'll go some other problem. This is the second type of. Uh, Third is an insecure guy. What is the insecure guy? Insecure guy is uh, he is afraid that this girl may leave me. He is afraid this boy may leave me. Therefore, he has entered into a relationship with somebody else. And whether he enters into a relationship or not, he keeps on inventing stories that he had a relationship, he has been successfully, he has done excellently, and he or she has appreciated me. You are not able to appreciate me. So the insecurity is always highly insecure guy. This guy plays his game because of high insecurity and nothing else. And insecurity game, he may have his own reasons. The use of reinforcement to boost his own. He uses a lot of reinforcement. See, I know a client of mine. He goes and tells. In fact, if you go through my this one, that guy. In fact, that was the first case which made me enter into this uh, counseling. Whole paradigm shift was there. The both husband couple, they came to me in my clinic, and the wife was complaining as usual about um, that guy is having extramarital affairs, and then then I asked the boy, is it true? That guy broke a different level of frequency. He told, "Sir, what is wrong in it? If she wants, let she also have. I will help her. I have enjoyed with three girls, and let she also have three girls. I don't have any objection with that." So the guy, that the lady was, I told she's a very shy personality and very introvert personality, a highly sensitive personality, comes from a very traditional family. She immediately lost herself and drew the boy's collar and threw him. He had his head injury. She broke the baby on my table. She slammed the door and she went off. And it was a big shock for me. At that time only I was starting my career. Then, when after looking into his doing a therapy with him and all those things, that fellow, from his body language, I could identify that this guy is playing games. And I told her, "You're only talking a lot, but practically you're not done that." He told, "You're right, sir. How do you know that?" I mean, that is the reason I am in the profession. And you have done the story, you have talked to me about your story. You want to, because of your insecurity, you cannot have a love with one lady. You're projecting, instead of telling your failure, you're telling as your success with other girls, isn't it? He told, yes, sir. See, look at the insecurity is converting a story for himself. He want to become a macho or whatever, Superman in front of his woman. But what has that costed his life? It has costed his life. And she went on, and I told him, see, your wife is a sensitive lady. And you are a bluffer, number one storyteller. You cannot even have love with your wife. And you go and relieve your stress. You don't see your wife as a partner of sharing sex. You see her as a dustbin. He told, yes, sir, you're right, sir. Now you go and tell her all the truth. You go and tell her. Okay, you go and tell her all the truth and tell it is not a truth. The truth is this. That is where the NLP psychology has gave me a very big groove. I look into their breathing movement and I can identify what type of personality is. That is why a lot of respect to Richard Bandler. Wherever it is, I really respect that man, and he is one of my great mentors. And I learned this technique from him. And looking at the breathing movement of the client, I'm not like other psychologists who keeps on talking much, and very few in India know this school of psychology. They are all mere advisors. You go there, husband information they will take and share with the wife, wife's advice, and they are the person who cognitively they work. They do not work at a subconscious level. They may be there, but I work at the subconscious level. I work at the subconscious level. I'm a quantum psychologist. So that is the reason you can see all my clients who are on Practo, you can 110 clients. They always say doctor will not accept if I don't do homework. If you don't do homework, I tell thank you very much. We cannot go together because what you cannot measure, you cannot improve. I tell my clients if you are ready to take case with me, two things are required. One is money, another is homework. No money, no homework, no sorry. No money is okay, acceptable. Okay, some money is a price component. But if you're not doing homework, I say okay then you're not a serious guy. It's very simple. You're not a serious guy. So I don't want to waste time with serious guys because I know the society is made one third of societies or the poor guys who don't have time and energy, don't think of improving. They will die like that. Don't worry about it. The top guys they know how to do it. The middle class is suffering, and the middle class does not want to put an effort to go to next level. They simply want to act as if they are improving. Oh, my partner is like this, sir. I would do like this. I would like when I ask them to do homework, they will not do the homework. Then why I should waste time with a person who is not doing the homework? A person who does not want to improve himself, God also cannot help the person who does not want to improve himself. Isn't that correct? Yeah. So that is where I come from. I come from a different school of thinking, and that has one high insecurity. This sort of person has happened, and high insecurity they have happened, and. And this, the insecurity game keeps on. They keep on as if they are the heroes. They are the heroes, and she is a zero. I am the hero. My wife is a zero. I am the hero, or my wife is. Yeah, 1 second. Oh, a little sultry here. Yeah. Okay. Then I think I am coming to around 30 minutes. I'll be closing it another 5 minutes. Hari Krishna, are you there? If you are there, if you respond here, then only you are eligible for free counseling. And I already told you the condition. I want my well wishers to be there. Otherwise, because you are not getting a fee of 5,000 rupees consultation free of cost on Zoom. For NRL, it is 10K for 1 hour. So I think you are not that. That means you are not a serious guy. Okay, thank you. No problem. You're welcome anytime you become serious. You are welcome for that. No problem. And the last one is the serial cheater. The serial cheater is the guy who keeps on cheating. And for him, it is a habit. It has become a habit for him. And the reason for the serial chatter is it has become a part of his character. Many of the cases I have seen that this comes from their parents. Yeah, one step, and I become close to them. When I become close to them, I come to know that this is coming from the parents. I will not say mother or father, but they come from parents. And these people, I will not say that they can change. Yes, definitely can, provided they are able to go out of the orbit. See, when a satellite goes into space, first it goes around the uh, mm, Earth. Once it goes around the Earth, 80% energy is taken only to go out of the gravitational pull. 20% is required for going and coming. So same as if you want to break that habit, you have to put a lot of effort. That is the reason I ask my client to get up in the morning and report to me. And only those people who report to me in the morning, 5 o'clock, who do their homework, who have this me diary, or these are clients whom I love and whom I respect, and we work together. Okay, so already I talked to you about these four type of cheaters. One is a narcissistic guy. Let me summarize: the narcissistic guy is a selfie guy who always interested in the selfie story, and the second is a player, a playboy type, and third is a guy out of insecurity as a he doesn't have a relationship, but he claims as if he's having a relationship. And the fourth is the serial cheater who keeps on doing it. And we look at the genesis of that. That genesis is very simple. He has got a relationship. But the problem stems from his parents. Okay, friends. So here I would like to close my this one. Any questions are there? Hari Krishna, are you there? Do you want to that coupon for Hari? You're not there. As you're not there, I don't think. Hari, you're not there. Therefore, you're not eligible for the coupon. Hari, you're not. TH, are you there? You broke the promise. I work only with serial client. You broke the promise. Now you have to pray and come for the. You have to pay and come for the counseling. With anything free, there is no value. You know that, and you are a great person. You don't value that, no problem. And you value praise. You broke the promise. Uh, welcome when you are serious. When you are CRIOUS. I'm concluding it. Thank you very much, friends. You can also ask your friends to come and join. No more free counseling, and that coupon is over. I already gave it to somebody else who were on LinkedIn, and you only one coupon. You can avail a free counseling session with me. 10,000 hours, 10,000 hours worth counseling with me. Thank you very much, and I want you to come next Saturday, Facebook Live with any other question. Already I given a schedule chart of 1 month. Thank you, and thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Haha, I really enjoyed it, and thank you very much for the people who have come here. Thank you. Thanks a lot.